Welcome everybody, we're back on Silverrun Forest here. We're going to go ahead and finish off or get started back where we finished or ended last time. I'm going to finish loading this up real quick. We got the yard removed and I got some logs on the ground and we're ready to start doing some yarding. Just go ahead and get these loaded in there real quick, shouldn't take us too long. Yeah, we got the new yarder set up. I got a little path made. I've cut some trees, but there's still some more that probably need to be cut. But there's still quite a bit on the ground, so the line actually went up really well because I was able to actually use a redwood tree. So for once, a redwood is actually worth something to me. Alright, we won't be able to get this full, but that is okay. Like I said, we'll hurry up and get these in there. I think that one's too short, so we might get nicked on that. That's okay. It'll be just fine. I do have some more wood over there too on the other side of the yarder that I kind of forgot about it. I think it was whenever we first got this opened up, I just cut it to length to just get it out of the way, get the trees moved, and kind of forgot about it really. Let's see. So that one's too short. We'll take a hit from that, so we probably won't load that one. Load these two. Yeah, shake that one out. There's that one. I don't know if that was too short or not. We're going to go ahead and put it in there. I don't really know what it does. I know you take a hit or something if it's too short of wood or something, but I don't really know what that does to you. I just generally don't do it. If it's a 6 meter, I put 6 meters in it. Shut that dude off. Actually, let's go look. Let's see what this is. What is this thing? 3.6. Yeah, so you would take a hit on that. So we're about half full. Like I said, somewhere over here. Yeah, I got this. All these in here. That might actually be enough to fill that up. That's okay. We'll not worry about it too much. So we got the line set up. We got the yarder here. We finished this already over here. Um, I'm not sure. I don't think we can. I think it's too far, but I think that's close enough that we might be able to actually cut these down and yard these trees that are standing. So we got quite a few down here. Like I said, I was able to tie off to that tree. If nothing else, we do have trees over here I can tie off to get the rest of these. But yeah, we got quite a few on the ground, so let's go ahead and get this set up going. Go ahead and get some more trees yarded up here. I just removed the yarder rope. Why would I do that? Oh boy. Oh well. Let's go right back down here. We got our nice little road made. No obstacles in the way. Look right there. Get carriage down here. Okay, well, those are already up there. Let's go ahead. We'll get this one hooked up. And hoist her up. Go ahead and hoist it up some more, otherwise it'll wind up dragging them all the way up into my yard. Go ahead and put him in follow mode. That's the easiest thing to do. You put it in follow mode and just take off. Back up and get him raised up. This makes it a lot easier on you. It doesn't matter if you're playing on console either. You can do this exactly what I am doing. You can do this on console too. Because I actually played most of my login stuff. I had a lot of login live streams, and I was only playing on PlayStation 4. So I mean, all this can be achieved. What I'm doing right now on PlayStation. Or even Xbox. I play on Xbox too. It's been a little bit, but I play on both. I've played on all of them. Let's go ahead and beam up here a little bit more. It works out a lot better too. If when you yard, you try to keep them all as close as you can. That way, whenever you come in here with your processor, it's so much easier to just take care of it. If you got them all strung out different lengths, and it makes it a lot harder for you when it comes time to do yard. It's kind of a little tree. We'll let this one just take this up here. Yeah, I don't know if that thing's even worth messing with right there. It might make 6. Let's see, did we got almost all of them? That's a little tree too. And that's the end off of a bigger tree. I couldn't pull it, so I had to cut it. I don't know what I got going on there. Well, let's hook onto this one, drag this thing out. What is this? Well, that's a pretty good sized tree there. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna rehitch it. Winch him all the way up like that, and then it should turn it around for us. There she goes. Perfect. Just a little bit more, and we'll drop her right there. Alright. See how many more we got down in here. There's quite a... I don't know, we got most of it drug up. Like I said, that... it's not worth messing with. There's a pine in here. We'll take this one. Uh-oh. Got hung up on something. If you're not pulling the ponderosa pines, you can generally pull more than one tree. I'm just doing one at a time because the trees are so far apart that it's hard to do more than one pull. But like if you're pulling just the regular pines, you can pull a bunch. But these here, if you're pulling the ponderosas, they're heavy. It's hard to pull more than one. More than one big tree anyway. So what kind of mess we got here? We might be able to do these. Yeah, that's what I thought. See if we can get it drug over. Okay. Let's drop that. See if we can rehitch. See if we can lift it up. We got that tree. Nope. Alright, let's go cut this little bitty tree down here. It's going to cause us some issues. Should be able to get it. Hoist it up. What do we got going on here? Well, here. There it is. I'll just drop it. Okay, let's go. And littler trees, I don't know. I might not even mess with them. I might just leave them down there. See if we can get this up here. Let's see what else we got in here. It's a little one. I think there's another. Got that one there. Here's a pine here. Let's take this one and see if we can do two. Lift it up. Okay, let's drop that one there. What we got here? Let's do that. Let's pick this one up too. Drag it over. Drop it. Get this one over here. Lift that up. What we got? Drop it. Alright, so since this one, we're gonna move it up just a little bit. And then dump it. I don't know if we can do this one too. We'll see. Them pines, they're not very heavy, so we might be able to do a repull here. I kinda doubt it, but we'll try it. So that one, that one. Yep, look at that. That's a pretty good yarder pull there. Cool. Not losing. Oh, we're still hooked up. Right there, that is perfect. I don't know what else we got down there. I don't think there's anything really worth messing with left. What do we got here? Well, hello, trees. Let's see if we can fish this one up out of here. Cool, yeah, I didn't even realize them were over there. I mean, I knew I'd cut them, but these are like backwards. Let's drag that one up out of there too. Oh. Onto this one, drag it. Yeah, lift it up out of there. That one. Let's see if we can get this one up out of here. I don't think we're gonna be able to. So we'll cut this like this, and maybe it'll pop it up over that. There we go. Cool. Nope. Still hung up on something. There it goes. Stick our legs out. Picking it up by the end there. There we go. That'll make it does make a little difference. What are we hung up on? Hung up on something. Well, let's get this one. Let's just take this one and get him out of here. Get him pulled up out of there. You can do this too if you don't want to run back and forth. I kind of like to just see what's going on, but I know it's set up good enough that I can hit return to yard or drop it and then bring it back to me without having to go up there. So you can do that too if you choose to. If you don't have your yarder set up really good, you have to be careful. And like I said, I got mine set up pretty decent. So we can get that one picked up. So tree off, it's there in my way. There we go, now I can hitch it up. Should be able to pick it right up. Well, now what? I'm still hung up on something. I have no idea what. There's not really anything there. Check this one out. That might go. That might make 6 meters. I don't know. We'll just head it up there. Probably, like I said, it ain't much, but I mean, it could make 6 meters and it'll be okay. Let's just do that. Bring him back. I don't know. This thing ought to go, man. Oh, this little tree. It's causing issues. I want no more. There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take it. We'll get it up there. I think that's the last tree. Bring in a little bit more. I think that's it. So you pull all these over here. Is there anything in here? Got something in here. Let's see if we can get the yarder down here. See if we can fish this thing out of here. I don't even know what that is. I can't even see. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Let's dump that one. Hitch up here and we'll go ahead and lift him up. Cool, let's get this one pulled up here. Dump him right there. Will it pull that? Probably not, because I got this over here. I don't think it's going to pull that. We're going to have to go take it down, pull it back. Now I might be able to hoist it up there. Well, that kind of worked, I guess. Okay, let's dump that one. Okay. These are already cut, I think, to 6 meters. So just kind of put them there so we can stack logs there if we need to. What we got in here? We got anything in here? I hate to run the mulcher out, we can mulch up some of this stuff and see what we got going on. I think that's pretty much it. Let's take this deadwood tree. Let's go ahead and cut it down, bring the yarder down here. Got her hooked down, let's raise her up. Here, dump it. What else we got? That's just a tree top there. That's a little tree. Let's see if I get this one. Where we're set up. We got a pretty decent setup where we're at. And we do have a tree cutter. I used it a little bit. The John Deere. It just depends. On these hills, you gotta be really careful. They don't like big trees. It flips over real easy. Oh no, it will do it. Look at there, and we'll just drag it up over there. That'll work out. That'll do it. Cool. I think that's pretty much the limit, though. We can't reach anything else. Cool. I believe that is a wrap for our yarder. Go ahead and get in here. Let's get this dude folded up. We need to get it moved. That'll work out pretty good because we can probably, well, the next time I set up the actual containers, we'll be able to do it right there. Let's leave this dude here. Get this dude going. Let's go cut some trees. I gotta remember which way to turn that. I don't want full length processing. That's right. It's set to 6.0. Oh, it's full length processing. This is not what I wanted. That's okay. We'll swing around right here. And they could just cut them right there. It'll be fine. Just chuck it over there. Yeah, it's my fault. I didn't forget. We'll just turn this around like that because that's what we want. That is exactly how we want. Okay. Let's try this again. Walk up in here. Yep, I'll just got him right there. Perfect. That's 4 logs. You can get 5 logs out of these things, pretty sure. I'm not sure about this one. Stick that right there. I don't think you can do 5 like that. What was that all about? There we go. We'll just check that over there. So right over here. Did I mess it up again? No, I think you want the collar in the back. I don't know. I made a video about that, so if you ever have that issue, there's a video. Of course I did. I pull one right off the top, or right out of the bottom. That's alright, we'll get her. Cut it, let's go. It's like dead wood, but whatever, it's still wood. It still counts. All that junk over there. Generally I'll get a mulcher and I'll mulch all that stuff, but more likely that's probably not what we're gonna do. I ain't want no part of it. Here, we gotta get this dude picked up here. I messed that up. This is what's really sweet about this machine is you can do this stuff right here too. Pick them up. I got my track all messed up here and get all fixed. What have I got going on? Hung up on something. There we go. Alright, let's get this set back up, get going with it here. right there. I tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of that dude right now. There, much better. I got my pile messed up a little bit, but that's alright. We'll just try to deal with it best we can here. It'll be all okie dokie. I'm throwing all that stuff on my cutters. Oops. Oh, what happened? Something wasn't happy. It's alright, we'll pick it up and slide her back, dump it, restart. Oh, come here. Alright, let's see if it goes this time. I don't know why it did it. I mean, it happens sometimes. It's just no real reason, I guess. Is that long? Yeah, I think that's long enough to get another 6. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw that away over there. Let's see, what do we got here? So we'll pick that one up. Drag him up here. Let's go with that one cut. Perfect. If we can get one more cut out of it. Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and go one more. It's probably too short. Like I said, what is, if it is, it is. If it's not, I think it probably is, but it's hard to tell. We'll see what happens. I'll just look at them. If they're too short, then we just won't load them in the actual container, so we don't take a hit for it. Yeah, it's definitely too little there, so we won't be doing that one. Deadwood, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we'll just chuck that over there. I got to dig all my equipment out. I got a tree cutters over there, the John Deere tree cutter, and then we got the mulchers over there. These deadwood too, I don't know. I don't think they help you much, but probably more so for tying your skylines too, probably more than anything. Let's see if this little dude here will make 6 meter or not. Yeah, it did. Alright, what have we got here? Well, let's see. Looks like I'm going to have to move. I've still got a bunch of wood in there. It's alright, we'll just have to make a new pile, I guess, because I don't think I'll be able to reach the old one. We might be able to get it up there still. Yeah, close enough. Alright. This is pretty hard logging up in here. I've never logged this area up in here, but thought, you know what, we're going to do some yarder logging. That's the whole point of having yarders, for the big hilly terrain. And you know, it's part of the challenge. It's more complicated to do this, and it's more of a challenge. I mean, if you like logging, that's why you're doing it, because it's not easy. And it's fun. I like to do it. Sometimes the yarding can get a little. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. You can get, once you get your yarder set up, you can really do stuff. You just gotta get it set up. And like I said, once it's set up, you can really go. I mean, as you can see, all this pile of trees we got here, but it's getting it set up, you know, going, and you gotta cut all the trees and try to find a tree big enough to hook it, to anchor it to, and hoping that you got a decent enough landing. Like I said, this landing's not really that great, but it's what we had. So it's not terrible, but you know, we've made the best of what we got so far, and I feel it's went pretty good to this point. I'm gonna get the rest of these here cut up. We do have some containers. We got a partial container and one full. Let's see, check that. So I'm not sure what the containers are going for, but generally they go for right around 80,000. I think. So we're okay on money right now. Pretty sure we didn't lease anything, so we pretty much own everything. So really, the money wise, we're okay. I'd really like to just get this whole area done, though. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be an accomplishment for me. I've never done all this. Get the whole hillside done, both sides, and get it all cut, yard it all up to the top. Maybe that'll give you an idea for your next logging project, or whatever it is you do. But hopefully this little series helps you out. Like, it's kind of fun. I've had fun doing it. It's not gonna let me turn. Let's turn it back like that. We turned it too many times. Is it gonna reach? Probably not. That's alright, we'll just put it right there. It'll be perfect. Pretty good amount of wood too. Alright, this is gonna be junk. So we'll chuck that over there. Let's see what we got going here yet. Still got a few trees. We'll get these dudes done. Alright, let's pull that one up there. I got a tree over there too. Uh oh, got my trees going crooked. Nah, that's not doing too bad. Okay, we're gonna throw that away. That's a pretty good little amount of wood right there. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna do some chipping too, or mulching, I guess you would say, to clean up some of this mess. Well, you don't have to do that. I just like to do it. It's kind of nice having little like trails after you're done, or making a trail to so that you can walk down it and you can actually drag your trees out into it, and then you've got a reference point. Works pretty good whenever you got that trail built, and you can drag your trees to the center if you use a skidder too. See, I mean, I haven't been using a skidder, but I actually have the the mulcher. It has a winch on it, so you can use it too as a skidder, and it actually will pull quite a bit. And I have used it before. Actually, I don't. I think I may have used it. I had some trees I couldn't reach with the yarder, so I just cut it, or I drug them in to the actual where the yarder was at, and then yarded them up the hill. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a skidder and a mulcher in one. Alright, let's get this dude up here. All bound up. Something. Just take that and throw that away over there. And most of that you can pick up, so I'll probably just stack it in a little stack or something. What we got here? Let's see if we can get this one. I don't think this is going to amount to nothing, but well, we got one board out of it, one log. Okay, let's. Oh, I kind of just got a mess. We'll just move this thing out of the way. Do that right there. And then this stuff you can just pick it up and I'll make a little pile here. It's not too bad though. Well, where that went? Yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll get all this over here kind of out of the way. Because I mean, we could, I guess. I got the beaver raider. It's down there, a big mulcher machine. So I could bring it up here too, and we could run all this through the mulcher too. So I mean, you know, there's possibilities. I don't know if I can pick that up or not. No. So that went pretty good. This stack went pretty good till I got down there, and then I kind of messed it up there. I'll make it a little bit tougher. Got that board over, I got that log over there. Stack it over there. Stack it over there. Just in case, like I said, if we want to, we feel like bringing the mulcher up here, we can, because we got some other junk wood over here too. What's this here? We'll take this one, throw it in there. Got anything else? There's a little one. 3, 2, yeah, we'll just take that and throw it in the pile. These look pretty good. Let's see all these. Them's all looking really good. Those will be fine. That one's too heavy to pick up. What we got here? Is this 6? Yeah, it's 6. That in the pile. There. Cool. See, I think a lot of this up here is junk too. Yeah, I just kind of chucked it all over here. So we might have to come up here and do a little cleanup. We may not, like I said, we're more worried about logging than the cleaning up, but we might. I don't know, we'll just see. Really wouldn't take that long once you get the beaverator up here, throw all this stuff in it. That might be a hobby thing. That's just where that's going to be, I guess. Cool. Get these moved around, get the traco down there. And there is a ton of different ways to load your actual crates too. Your containers. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. I won't say there's a right or a wrong way to do it, but there's definitely some ways that you can do it. It's not really cheating, but an actual forwarder is like awesome. You just load it up. You can just back right up to it. It's like instantly filled up. See if we can get this thing picked up. I've done this. What I'm going to try to do, I'll show you if I can do it. I've done it before. We just got to get it picked up. I've done this before. What I'm getting ready to do, so it may work, it may not work. But you can take this. You get a big pile of logs like this right here, and it kind of screws up your whole deal. Because whenever if it doesn't work out right, you'll push your logs. But you can actually take it like this, get your loader in behind it, and just shove it into the trees. And a lot of times it'll just fill it right up. We can get in there. I kind of got some trees in my way. But you can take it and you can just kind of do this right here. Shove it in that direction. And if you look, we get out and look, it's already full. So 21.7, see, so that thing's already full. So that's another way to do it. I mean, it's not really cheating, but it's like way faster than actually loading them in there with the traco one at a time. So if you have problems with the traco, or that's another way you can do it. You can also load them right in there with the yarder too. Doesn't matter if you're playing on that Xbox, PC. It really doesn't matter. I've done it on all of them. So what is that? Get that closed up. I'm not going to take it down the hill right now. I'm just going to get it up out of my way. Just go set it up here at the top. See if we can go get this one hooked, and then we'll just do the same thing. I'll just shove it in there. Like I said, I probably have to go buy some more containers now, because I think we're going to be filled up, because that's quite a bit of wood right there. So that's cool. Alright, let's go over and get it opened up. Should be a jump. You can do that. Alright, let's drive right around in through here. And we'll try not to lose it. There's a bunch of trees right there too, so we'll just drop it right there. Alright, here we go. We're going to try this again. It worked out pretty good a while ago, so let's see what happens this time. don't think that worked out very good. It's alright, we'll fix it. We'll see if we can straighten it back up. We'll go again. Like I said, if you hit it just right, it works really good. If you hit it wrong, it just really makes a big mess out of your wood pile. As you can see. And you can also take your loader and shove it in, you know, shove the logs to it too. Traco right in the way now. Let's get this Traco out of the way. That didn't really go the way I wanted it to. That's okay, we'll just see what happens. What have we got in there? Okay. So we'll have to get all this cleaned up and rearranged. But anyway, you know, we got our yarder moved. We got it there. We need to move it one more time. We will probably move it. Should have a tree down here. Yeah, see, I can tie off down there somewhere. Maybe might be able to use one of those redwoods, and then we can get all this done. So then we'll have all of this done over here. That'd be pretty nice. Most of these over here, we might not yard these because there's not that many. We'll just see. We could probably set a line right down through here and yard all those. But yeah, I got a big mess here. But anyway, we'll get that all cleaned up. We'll save that for the next one. Get this all fixed up and loaded and get back to the yard and get all these trees taken down here and see if we can get this whole mountaintop opened up on this side. But alright, so thanks for watching.